Ja, willkommen zurück bei Loco Motive. In der letzten Folge sind wir hier in einen Geheimbund geraten und die wollen den Handgötzen haben, der eine bestimmte Geste macht und auf dem was Bestimmtes steht. Und wir müssen rausfinden, was für eine Geste er macht. Wahrscheinlich die hier.
So, Lady Unterwald originally held out a single finger in this painting. I wonder why they'd paint over it.
Genau, und jetzt brauchen wir noch irgendwas, was auf der Plakette stehen könnte, was mit der Familie Unterwald zu tun hat. Ich würde jetzt hier nochmal gucken. Vielleicht. Ach, die sitzt du jetzt für Schuhe putzen.
Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
Achso, die ist beschäftigt jetzt. Hier ist auch eine
There's
Tafel.
something written here, but it's too small to make out.
Das haben wir schon am Anfang mal gesehen, aber jetzt haben wir eine Lupe. Mal sehen, um herauszufinden, was da steht. Vielleicht.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Okay, na das könnte doch was damit zu tun haben. Na, wir gehen mal zurück und probieren es einfach mal. Wofür sollte sonst die Information gut sein, ne? So, also nochmal zu dem. Da kann er leider nicht rennen hier drin.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
What are all these idols for anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
Okay.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Einzelner Finger, der ausgestreckt wurde, genau.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Zauberschläfer, Traumschläfer.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. What's that doing here? Nope.
Na komm schon.
I don't even know what this thing is. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Na, ein Glück.
You found it?
Have a look. The all-hands-meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks.
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
Aha. Sehr verdächtig.
It's an idol, no doubt modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hand.
Und hat die Handcreme-Person hier was damit zu tun?
Greetings. I have...
Of course, I'll try to help.
Oh,
Do
hab ich
you
nicht
remember
gefragt.
what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold? Oh dear, it's been too long, I'm afraid.
Na gut.
That's all.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Talk to you.
See you around.
So, wem geben wir jetzt das Ding? Dem Chef.
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business.
Okay, mal gucken.
Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia, to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 I...
Aye!
And all those against?
Nay. Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I
Der
believe
hat
the
doch das
eyes
Ding
have
an,
it.
den Anzug.
He's not even a member of the order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty rules prevent you from achieving anything.
Mr. Liu!
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, da gibt's nichts Neues.
That's all I need to know right now.
Sure.
Ich könnte ihm natürlich einen Kaffee bringen. Sehen.
Hello.
Jetzt noch irgendwas zu sagen.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 I...
Aye!
And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Okay, dem müssen wir eine
Well,
Stimme
that
verleihen.
provided no more clarity than our previous vote.
Was haben wir hier? Eine Handcreme. Mit der Handcreme werden wir nichts schaffen. Gehen wir mal zum Barkeeper und holen uns einen Kaffee. Jetzt meine erste Idee.
Hello!
What'll it be?
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job.
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah! I fear I've already said too much.
Okay.
That's
Dann kriege
enough
ich
chatting
keinen
for
Kaffee
now.
von dem.
Talk to you later.
Dann gehen wir jetzt sehen. Vielleicht hilft ihm ja das Zeug, was wir gekocht haben. Wie sieht's immer noch aus? Ah, wunderbar.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
Na gut, damit können wir was erreichen. Vielleicht. Und es sagt da irgendein Geräusch. Sehen, ob es gilt.
This should get you talking again. Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
I.
Aye.
I?
Aye.
And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
Well, that sounded ominous.
My word, I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
Aha. Demokratie in Aktion. Erfolgreiche Abstimmung durchgeführt. Da was Sinnvolles liegen lassen? Nee. Leider nicht. Aber wir werden ihm auch mal nachgehen.
Hello.
Hast du noch was
How
zu
can I
sagen?
be of assistance?
Aren't you worried about Mr. Liu?
He did seem pretty irate. I hope he doesn't do anything rash.
Na gut.
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
You! Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
Why did you send your boys into the ventilation system?
I don't have to explain myself to you. They were merely attempting some minor repairs.
Are you sure you didn't send them in there to eavesdrop?
Oh, I've been a terrible mother. But I needed to know what my dear sister's intentions were. It goes directly over her quarters. I'm sure they'd be able to hear something. Or perhaps I've been too hard on them. They're emotionally stunted, after all.
Can't you get this hearing horn fixed yourself?
Don't you think I tried that already? That upstart stage manager wouldn't let me through. I saw your name has made it onto the guest list, however.
How does repairing the horn help your boys?
Well, no doubt they've gotten into some pointless argument again. Blowing into this horn is the only way to break their endless back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just bicker indefinitely.
I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out themselves.
Now isn't the time for jokes, detective. Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn, so I can't call my boys back. Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it.
You mean Balboa Swing?
They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Na gut, alles klar. Dann
I'll
gehen wir da
see
jetzt mal
what
hin.
I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
Da geht's ja hin. So, wo waren die jetzt? In der oder in der anderen Richtung? Die waren in der anderen Richtung. Gut, wir sind da drüben. Genau, hier drin waren die.
He's back.
There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. So, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey, is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Where did you learn about knifey stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home. It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Okay.
I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
Kann ich die schmierig machen?
I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
Soll ich die Handcreme noch drauf schmieren?
Nope.
Wenn ich die auf die Butter schmiere?
This would surely lubricate anything it touches.
Und das dann nochmal drauf machen? Vielleicht rutscht er dann mit dem Messer ab.
May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
I accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace Fareed. There we go.
Most appreciated.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
Fancy another round of knifey stab?
This guy's a maniac.
You got what you wanted already.
We're just going to stick to card games from now on.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Du noch was?
Oh, it's you again.
Do you think you could put in a good word for me with Beverly Moore?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with her gut.
Do you think you'll return to the stage soon?
When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still working out this new song.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
Na gut.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Bringen wir mal das Rohr zurück. Ah, hier ist er. Wunderbar. Hier ist das ein komisches Hörrohr.
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's almost their nap time. They get cranky if they don't have their nap.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey, it's Gunther who can't stop snacking. At least I know about portion control.
Enough!
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through, Hermann.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't think...
I understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
Is that what you think?
You'd rather entrust your legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? Your scheming sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself. Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean.
You think our solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
My goodness! Is he dead?
He's not moving.
What's that in his hand?
Jetzt müssen wir auch Herrn Yu ansehen.
Mr. Liu? There's something in his hand, but it's clenched too tight.
Okay. Lass uns ihn mal
This
schmieren.
might help loosen his grip.
What is it, Hermann?
It's a photograph of a woman. Wait, there's something scrawled on the back. Informant. Wear blue suit with red rosette for identification. Board, Royce Express. Await further instructions from contact.
So, this was John's plan all along.
If he couldn't buy you out, he was going to inform on you.
It seems so. But we have bigger problems now. This lady is still expecting to meet her informant.
I see. As long as she meets someone matching this description...
She won't be any the wiser. Help me with the body, Hermann. We'll hide Mr. Liu away until we can figure out our next steps.
Der ist da drin.
We'll need to seal it, just in case we have people snooping around.
There! I've managed to staple it shut. What should we do now?
We'll need to get this suit to Mr. Ackerman, my estate attorney. Knowing Arthur, he'll have locked himself in his quarters, no doubt poring over some legal mumbo-jumbo. First, you'll need to lure him out. You might have some luck with the fuse box in the sleeper carriage.
The fuse box.
He might need some persuading, but this letter should suffice. Try to be discreet, will you?
I'll do my
Kreis schließt
best,
sich.
Lady Unterwald.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Gut. Aber wie wir diese Nachricht überbringen und den Anzug, das schauen wir uns in der nächsten Folge an. Für heute haben wir wieder einiges geleistet und ich sage Tschüss, macht's gut. Euer Astronier. Tschüssi.